So now we have the Ghost Ballers versus 3's Company, and you're really excited about this 3's Company team.
Yeah, really excited. And it's all about leadership. You know, being a point guard that played in the NBA for 16 years, I love when I see a leader. That's what Mario Chalmers is. You know, talked to him this morning. The entire team was having breakfast together. This guy's won 2 NBA championships. He's won the NCAA championship. So they're going to go as far as Mario Chalmers take this team.
No question about it. If they get Michael Beasley going in the right direction, they can be tough. Here's the starting lineup. Mike Taylor, obviously a high-energy guy. Chris Johnson, Simmons, Darnell Jackson, a guy I really like, and Charles Garcia. Avery just talked about him. Mario Chalmers, Michael Beasley, Brandon Rush, Hollis Thompson, and Julian Wright. One thing that coaches for the 3's Company, Michael Cooper, won NBA championship in the NBA and WNBA.
He can play a little defense.
Oh, he can lock you up. Everyone, all the old timers will tell you, Michael Cooper will lock you up. And the Iceman. Everyone's really excited down in San Antonio about Wemby. Iceman was like the first guy when the San Antonio Spurs went to the NBA. And Iceman was doing those finger rolls.
Yeah, I think Ice was a little allergic to defense, but on offense,
he can score the ball. Here are the rules. First team to 50, halftime is 25, must win by 2. No game clock, there is a shot clock. Free throws, 1 shot per point value depending on the distance, and there is a 4-point shot if your foot is in the circle. Here we go.
How cool is it that we have a game where Michael Cooper and George the Iceman Gervin is coaching against one another? This is amazing.
No question about it. Here's Beasley. Pulls up with the step back. In and out. Rebound Johnson. Johnson for 3 from the corner. There's Chalmers. Extra pass. Rush. Goes to Beasley. Scoring machine. Wants Chalmers to get out on the pass. 5 on the shot clock. Brandon Rush for 3. Nails it.
I love when players just relocate themselves on the perimeter instead of just standing in one spot. How many times have we seen it, especially with 5-on-5 situations where guys are basically statues?
You don't want to do that. Rebound Chalmers. Chalmers running the show here. Goes to Beasley. Beasley at the 4-point line. Yeah, thinking about it.
It looked like Beasley wanted it a little earlier.
Downhill, shoots it up. This is pure talent right here. 6'10", lefty. Can go both ways. Makes it happen.
Yeah, look at him using this, going right in this situation and finishing with his left hand over his shoulder. This guy's a scoring machine.
I was so impressed when he started the Big 3 last year, and it just felt like he could score so many different ways. All right, let's listen in on some of the coaches. Here's Simmons. Early in the game, coaches like to sit and watch and analyze. So I'm sure every coach has this moment where he gets pretty animated.
In the first couple of possessions, you notice in our last game with the Ball Hogs, they had quality possessions early on. Even though those possessions led with Meeks scoring the basketball, but you felt like everybody was touching the ball, even though Meeks was scoring early. We'll see to start this game if 3's Company can get a good offensive rhythm going here, because they have 3 very talented offensive players on the floor with tons of experience.
No foul, that's going to be points for the Ghost Ballers.
Now, Scal, you made a good point. Okay, that wasn't a foul here early in the game, but if the score is tied 45-45 later in the game, is that going to be a foul?
Maybe it will. That's right. The inconsistency is tough sometimes. There's Simmons. Gets to the paint. Oh, it doesn't help. Those kill you. Those air balls, they absolutely kill you. 8-4 right now, 3's company. There's Taylor. Gets downhill, elevates. Strong right-hand driver. Avery still has good hands.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game.
So foul or no foul?
Oh, that's a foul.
That's a foul. Chalmers in the post. Against Taylor. Maybe another foul they didn't call. Taylor with the pull-up. Nope.
Chalmers made a couple of missed calls early, but
now he's gonna go to the basket. He's gonna definitely get that call. Hard to crowd a guy like Mario Chalmers, so crafty using those off arms.
and he's got the body to really play through contact. Mario is based in Charlotte, North Carolina. He's got 2 kids playing on the AAU circuit, a girl and a boy. Excited about that.
Oh, good defense. There's Taylor in the corner, pulls up, along with it.
I think they're going to live with Taylor shooting threes here early in the game. Here's a full-pointed.
Simmons downhill, kicks it back out. Got to save it. Taylor, 6 on the clock. For 4. Now, hey, I think you mentioned it earlier. Just
Nice pass. Nice pass. And an even better finish by Rush.
You mentioned earlier how it's just not the same as the execution we saw before, but that was a nice play by 3's company.
Yeah, and it's always good when shooters move. A nice little one-hand pass by Chalmers, left-handed finish by Rush. Kind of no look here. He was looking at us, scout, and passed it to his teammate.
There's Mario Chalmers, the leader, captain of the 3's company. They really need his leadership and organization. And when Beasley is at his best, it's a very dangerous team.
Yeah, it just looks like 3's coming in. They have more energy to start this game. You know, they have energy. They put the energy in the ball. They're moving the ball.
Yeah, Beasley's got 5. Rush has 5. And Beasley's just so talented.
Yeah, left-handed player. This guy, when he came in the league, took the league by storm last year. This guy, defensively, he's an underrated shot blocker. Once he gets going downhill left, man, you better go. I know it's Sunday, you better start praying.
Now, he doesn't dance around, he doesn't go around guys east to west. He's a north to south player.
Yep. With those ballers, they've really just settled early in the game for threes. They got to go inside.
Good job by Garcia with that pass. Had the post up. They doubled him. And I agree. It does seem like those ballers have settled a lot on these possessions. She's hard playing. Two good possessions by the Ghost Ballers, and they definitely picked up their energy. And you called them out on it after that first time out. Oh, tough look to send it past the first quarter.
Yeah, but see, this is a situation where it's really good defense, but it's outstanding offense. You think you got Beasley in the bind, and there's bucket right over you.
Roll your brain. Going for 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. What? I'm sorry. Say that again. Yes. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Minute back.
Yeah.
45 back.
Welcome back. 3's company up 12-8. Ghost Ballers made a run there right at the end. We talk a little bit about Mike Taylor. A guy maybe a lot of people don't know. Energy is completely infectious. Born in Chicago, worked his way up from the D League to finally be drafted, to be the first player drafted to the NBA. But I love just talking to him and seeing his energy.
You know what I love about him? How he gives back to his community.
No
This
question.
guy is very involved in the community, you know, helping young people, you know, with academic support, helping families that are in need. So it's not really about him in his mind. It's what can I do to help others. That's what I love about Mike Taylor.
And he's earned the right to be a captain on the team. And I like that about the big three. Ice Cube giving guys a chance that earns it. Darnell Jackson, Beasley with the miss.
This is going to be a problematic matchup with Jackson trying to guard Beasley.
He gets it back. Good hustle by Wright. Beasley, 10 on the clock. He's going to work. Step back, nothing going. They're going to call him the travel. That's very good defense by Garcia.
But you notice in any of the games that we've seen, who can get on the floor and get those loose balls? That's the easiest time. Offensive rebounds, loose balls, free throw rebounds to get an easy shot.
Garcia not giving him the look. Kicks it over. Simmons getting downhill, elevates, gets to the other side. No. Garcia tracks it down. He has to pass this one up.
Hey, what we doing on three?
A lot of good looks for both teams. A lot of shots rolling out on the rim.
Yeah, and Garcia's going to make, you know, more of his money inside the paint. You know, he's a true big man. He's not a stretch 4 or 5. He's played in Europe and Korea and Japan and Taiwan, and he's been around the block, and it's good to have him in the big three.
Yeah, very hard playing guys. You can tell right away his energy is infectious.
He's got good size, you know, 6'10".
I know what you're saying. We got to wait on them.
Man, Michael Cooper wants to talk to it over.
30 seconds for the international game. You got a timeout here?
Jojo, you're just going to take it out. You're going to be down here. Hit Juju, set this back pick, go off, and then hand off to him. Okay, you get that?
And there's the play. And now let's see if the team can go out there and execute it. All right, here's how 3's company was built. 6th season, 2 playoff appearances, lost in the title game in 2018. They get Brandon Rush from Alien. They draft Hollis Thompson overall. And Michael Beasley last year. Take a look. 5th in the big three, 18 a game. 4 made 4-pointers, 2nd in the big three.
But I think the addition of Brandon Rush is going to be critical for this team. And we talked about, obviously, Mario Chalmers, but Rush, you know, ability to knock down shots. He should be a guy that should be one of the leaders in the league at making 4-point plays, 4-point shots.
Julian Wright getting in his bag there. So not to get on the officials. I really don't want to do that, but
Don't do it then, Scal.
well, that foul was nowhere near the foul that Chalmers got hit at the 3. I'm not saying it wasn't, but the other one definitely was.
Short!
Julian Wright converting.
You know what we should do, Scal?
Tell me.
We should ask Ice Cube to allow us to be honorary officials during the game.
Oh, I don't want that. You see how these guys talk to him? No way.
Then we can see what these referees go through.
Even Garcia right there. This is his first game. He's been in the Big 3 for 6 minutes. He just yelled at the official.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I'm giving text early. I'm setting the tone.
All right, here's Simmons. Pull up.
Hey!
Darnell Jackson, well close on the glass.
Yeah, similar to what Reggie Evans liked to do. They love to throw around their weight. Guys are really strong. They're undersized centers.
Ooh, Julian Wright. With the business.
I need one next one.
Yeah, nice little fake spin here. You see him? Little Smitty, little Steve Smith back in the day.
I don't know if a lot of people know that anymore.
I already knew he was going to do it.
Johnson's checking back in. Nice play by Julian Wright. I think he's underrated and Darnell Jackson's underrated. I've played against both those
Short!
guys. Smart basketball players know how to play. Good for the Big 3.
I'm glad to see we're back on CBS this year. The first 2 games today was on CBS.
Yeah, unbelievable. There's Simmons. 9 o'clock. There's nothing right now, but it doesn't matter. Darnell Jackson's on that glass.
Darnell's not going to be a guy that's going to play above the rim, but he's going to try to carve out space.
Big shot, Brandon Rush.
And that's what I'm talking about with Rush. I think his addition to this team really helped them make the playoffs, and they can stay healthy as a shot.
Good move by Simmons.
1 for 2.
Yeah, so here it is. Darnell Jackson, tough matchup for him. And in situations like that, go to your best move. That's Rush's move. Little fake step back, going left, 3-point shot. You don't have to get too creative.
1 for 2.
Heard it right there. 1 shot for 2 points.
I love this rule.
All right, here's Beasley. He's looking to go to work.
Yeah. Where's the help going to come from?
Oh, nice stop. Beasley.
And you notice the last 2 threes Darnell Jackson has been on defense.
Yeah.
So that's a matchup that they're going to look to try to exploit.
Good defense. They're going to get a jump ball on this. Very good defense, team defense by 3's.
Yeah, see, Jackson can't close out far enough. See, he's below the 3-point line. You got to be above. Your feet have to be above the 3-point line.
And the thing that's dangerous about that play is once Beasley makes one, he could go off.
Yeah.
Ghost Ballers 12 points. And Rush and Beasley, they got 18 points.
Yeah.
Beasley's first guy in double digits with 10.
Purple had the ball first.
But when you look at this 3's company team, Scal, you look at Beasley, Chalmers, Rush, those guys are all capable of scoring in double figures.
Correct. Michael Cooper making sure he gets his jump ball right. I'm going back to Beasley right now.
Yep.
That shot was too pretty. And here's that matchup. Let's take a look. Beasley looking to get downhill, elevates. Oh, that's sweet. In and out, though.
Now they're going to try to make Beasley play defense, which is smart.
Yeah, Jackson doesn't really have to rush against him.
Crucial conflict halftime show coming up next.
Johnson, had him in the air, steps through, hard off the glass. Darnell Jackson, the workhorse.
He got away maybe with a little bit of an elbow in the back of Beasley's back. before he retrieved that rebound.
Oh, we're going to bring the fire
bring
here.
the fire.
This will be interesting. The bring the fire rule, you can challenge a shooting foul. And basically you play one-on-one, just like the playground. Let's play for it.
Let's hoop.
So Darnell Jackson versus Michael Beasley. Two players go one-on-one. It will count as a 2 if Darnell Jackson makes it. And each team gets 1 challenge per half, so you might as well use it.
And 10 seconds on the clock.
Only got 10. And if I'm Darnell Jackson, I'm taking my time.
You don't want to let Beasley strip the ball here. Oh, that's offense.
Look at Beasley like that one. He gave him the whole. Not only the chicken wing, he gave him the whole side of the chicken. Look at that push off. Ah, get off me. Only in the big 3 you can see guys like Darnell Jackson going one-on-one.
The wing, the leg,
everything.
The thigh.
Yeah, everything. All right, here's Chalmers setting up his offense. Thompson with a sweet fadeaway. Short, though. Guy's just having trouble making shots. Garcia gets to the middle of the paint. Ooh, good hands. Chalmers. They pull it out. They could have just got the layup. There's Thompson. Beasley on the 4-point line. 5 on the clock. He's got to make something happen. Here he goes. Gets downhill. Oh, he's short with it.
Yeah.
No foul. A lot of contact. Taylor on the side of the rim. Now he's fouled.
Yeah, nice job by Mike Taylor not bailing Beasley out on that situation.
Nice little step to get around Beasley.
Yeah. You know, Mike Taylor, as we talked about, he's going to not only bring the energy, but he can be a little bit of an irritant on defense.
Yeah. Everyone seems a little tamed down on week 1. A ton of trash talking week 1, but it gets more and more as the season goes along. Beasley for 3. That's off. There's Taylor getting downhill.
Nice pass.
Oh, Johnson misses it. Thomas for 3. Go! Man, just a lot of missed shots in this game. Taylor trying to make something happen inside. Garcia. Garcia nailed that.
Got away with a travel.
I don't know what kind of footwork that was, but hey, went in. Chalmers pulls up.
Nice hustle by Beasley. Excellent.
All right, you make the call, Avery.
1, 2, 3, 3.5.
I'm just glad he made it.
Yeah.
Alice Thompson.
Was that like one of those James Harden type?
A little bit like that. 6th overall pick in the draft.
1 for 2. Yeah.
And Georgetown shot 44% from 3.
4 years in the league.
So this is what happens when you go over the limit. The 3's company will get the ball
Get
back.
the ball back, yep.
Yes, 3's company gets the basket. That's it.
Coach at halftime. Beasley wanted him to cut to the basket.
2 on the clock. Thomas had to go up with it. Should be a play on. Don't call it a shot clock violation. That should absolutely be a play on.
Yep.
All right. 3's company 1 bucket away from sitting at the halftime. Here's Garcia. Good shot. And 1. That's smooth.
And that's what you got to do against an offensive player like Beasley. Make him play defense. Excellent spin move, playing through contact. traditional three-point play opportunity.
Y'all make sure to get ready for that.
Man, I'm so glad to be here in Chicago. You know what the temperature was in Dallas when I
look
108
with the humidity.
Yes,
I know. Yeah, last year, if you wanted to go outside and work out, you had to get there at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right, so you know where everybody should be next Saturday.
Where?
In the American Airlines Center.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice and cool.
Yeah, there you go. It's a place to be.
Yeah.
Or inside, watching CBS.
Amen.
Oh, Chalmers giving him the body. That's what a big leader will do. 3's company goes up 26 and sends us to the half.
Yeah, nice little drive by Chalmers. Got off to a little bit of a slow start here. But he says, hey, you better get in the weight room, Mike Taylor.
All right, 3's company. They're up big. Mike Beasley with some tough shots and some inside-outside action. Mike Taylor always animated. We got one more half to play. We'll be back.
All right, we're away from.
What's up, Chicago? It's your boy,
Come on, let's go. Let's go, y'all.
Guys, together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Good job, be wrestling. Ball first. Purple has the ball first. Jump ball. Purple had it first. Start ball. Hell.
Just let me know when this concert wraps up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Dave. I will let you know when you get the first corner. I will let you know when. 15 seconds, Scott. And we're upping 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are back.
Welcome back to Chicago. 3's company up 26-19. Let's listen in on Michael Cooper. All mic'd up.
Juju, come on, let's go. Let's go, y'all.
You guys together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good job, Blue Wrestling. Ball first. Purple had the ball first. Jump ball. Purple had it first. It's our ball. Yeah. It's ours.
There it is, off any time.
Michael Cooper making sure you get every possession. So far in this game, Michael Beasley making it happen on the offensive end.
He's a problem when he has the ball anywhere on the floor because he can score at all 4 levels in the big 3. And, drive into the basket. Even though he's left-handed, he's really good getting downhill to the right. He's, in the right place at the right time, securing that offensive rebound. And then anywhere he's operating at the elbow, got the mismatch here where Jackson knocks down the 3. If you want to stop Michael Beasley from scoring, you better trap him and force somebody else to score.
Let's flip it real quick. What do you think the Iceman is telling Ghost Ballers? I know they're playing hard. It's just not like closing that gap and making shots.
Yeah, and it's just too many ill-fated 3s, I think, to start some of the possessions when they didn't try to make the extra pass or the right cut.
All right, let's take a look. Garcia entered the starting lineup. Here's Simmons, who was attacking downhill. There's Taylor, 3 on the clock, gets pulled up from that money spot of his. Rebound Beasley, Chalmers inside, Beasley, nice pass by Chalmers.
And we'll see with Ghost Ballers, how can they get to the basket, all right? Their jump shooting, they can out jump shoot this team, is what I'm trying to say.
There's Simmons with the pull. Taking on the glass, Taylor. Inside, no. Got a foul. Looks like it's going to be a foul. 36. It's going to be on Garcia. The key, they don't have space to work because 3's company is not respecting their jump shot.
They shrink in the floor.
Big time. Even if Mario Chalmers doesn't make a shot, you got to guard him out there. Same thing with Brandon Rush.
But you see the movement by 3's company?
Beasley up top. There he is going right, elevates. Ooh, good block. That's going to be a shot clock. Oh, gets it back. Simmons. Oh, that's a big one he missed. Gets it back though. Goes up strong and foul.
But hustle play by Mike Taylor. Kept that ball alive, got on the floor. And I think they have to junk up the game a little bit.
You're right, there's that hustle play. Simmons blew the layup, but got it back. When you say junk up the game,
meaning that, offensive rebounds, try to get some steals.
Yeah, be disruptive.
Yeah, a little disruptive on defense.
Always the one thing about the big 3, you're always in striking distance. You don't foul, you don't turn it over. If you can get your defense right, you can get back into this game. Oh, Rush, smooth to the 3. It's a great weapon to have for 3's company. Yep. There's Garcia. There's Aaron in the shooter.
Yep, just what we talked about. See, everybody's basically inside the paint.
Yeah, tough to win in this league without shooting.
Mismatch here.
Beasley, wastes no time, goes up over the top, along with it. Good hustle by Simmons. There's Taylor driving to the basket. Nice little step, short of the layup. Garcia inside with the layup. And there you go with the junking up the game.
That's
Hustle
it.
plays. Hustle plays by Simmons.
Now you got to make your layups.
Right, here's Chalmers up top. Gets the screen. Using that body. Goes up strong. Just so poised with it.
It's hard to fight over a screen with Beasley setting the pick and Chalmers getting downhill. He's too strong.
Yeah.
You got to switch it.
He's done a good job of keeping the guy on his hips. Here's Garcia inside. Fades away. Nothing. Taylor right there. You got to admit, no matter what, your Ghost Ballers' hustle plays are keeping them within striking distance.
And right now, Ghost Baller's best shot is a missed shot.
Seems that way. There's Beasley, strong, fade away. That's sweet.
So if you're 3's company, when Ghost Ballers shoot the ball, you have to box out.
Got to rebound the ball. Simmons has not shot the three yet. In and out. Rush. Over to Beasley. It's on that 4-point circle. That's a 4. Short. Gets it back. Taps it to the other side. Chalmers looking at the clock. He's got a fresh shot clock. They got a little hand check. Here's Michael Beasley.
Yeah, just a smooth stroke. Silky smooth.
We're going to use this as our
Elevates over the defense. He's got a little fadeaway game in his game. He looks like he's down by 10, but Beasley, you're up by 10. Smile for the audience.
TOC Dave, you heard me, correct? We're using this as the media break. Yep, got it. Thank you, sir.
Right? Yeah, so Kansas, right? Darnell Jackson. Yeah, go ahead.
You okay? You okay?
Courtesy of the Big Three. Get your t-shirt, hands up for the t-shirt. This Chicago, the Big Three, Ice Cube, 6 years in a running, yeah.
Rush is not in it. It's just Chalmers and Jackson. No rush.
Today alone, you've seen do or die, Chicago's own, crucial conflict, and Shauna all
No.
aboard. It's the Big Three, y'all.
We're back in 15. We're back in 10.
It's our
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
All right, 3's company. Little KU connection right here. Little rock chalk. Mario Chalmers, Darnell Jackson.
30 to the floor, TOC.
Teammates from
30 to the
05.
floor.
There's
Back
Brandon
in 7,
Rush as well.
7,
But Chalmers,
6,
Jackson, and look at that. When you win a national championship and you hit a game winner, you get a kiss from the big fella.
Yes. The things men do when we win championships.
When you win. There they are right there. Jayhawks forward, guard, and a big, what a huge shot. And that, you have to think that that put Chalmers' career on a different trajectory. They ended up making big shots in Miami. And see the numbers right there for Darnell Jackson. Led the team in rebounds and field goal percentage as a senior.
And those memories, you'll never forget those memories.
No. I always say this, when you win, you usually got a pretty tight-knit group.
Yep.
So you'll end up being connected with those guys forever.
Yep.
There's Beasley. Big skate guy. Taylor clears it. Once again, they're all trying to live in the paint. Over the step back. And they conceded a 17-foot step back.
Yep. And see, this is the first week of the Big Three. So this is a journey, okay? You got to dictate how you take care of your body, how you grow as a team. Are you going to be coachable, make the right play through adversity? You got to dictate what type of season you want. This is a very physical league.
Look at these guys right here. I don't know what's going on.
My feelings don't matter.
My feelings don't matter. That's funny.
That's how I feel when my wife shops all the time.
My feelings
don't matter.
That's one shot for 2 points. gives 3's Company a 10-point lead. I don't think my feelings ever mattered in my life. No one cares about my feelings. Hey, Simmons finally knocks one down. And you never know. Simmons was a three-point shooter at one time in his life, so I don't know what that shot's going to do for him, but obviously Ghost Ballers have some ground to make up. Oh, easy. Hey! Rush gets it back, Chalmers. Oh, he does that.
You see how the ball never really sticks to the 3's Company's hands?
Yeah.
You see what Rush did? He didn't think about it. You always want players, hey, when you get the ball, it's what we used to call .5. Shoot it, pass it.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
Simmons makes that 15-footer. All of a sudden now knocks down the three.
I think the ball's a little wet. There's something stuck on it.
Ghost Ballers only down 8.
Unless something changes, it just seems like 3's Company is just in a much better rhythm than Ghost Ballers.
Rush inside, spins, nothing going. Ball didn't hit rim, doesn't need to be clear. That's a bucket. 3 straight for Simmons. He's got the last 7.
And I think if 3's Company they don't score in his next possession, what do you think, Scal? A timeout by Coop?
Yeah, I think so. Chalmers with a big crossover. All right, interesting possession right here. So Simmons has a hot hand. They go inside. That's a foul off the ball. Really smart foul by Chalmers.
Yeah, nice rebound. A little short pass here by Taylor. As we said, they got to manufacture points.
Simmons is making this interesting with his shot making. Jackson over to Taylor. Taylor's going to go for 3. Oh, this game is interesting now.
Now it's about to get interesting.
Yep. 3's Company, where are they going to go? Is it going to be Beasley or Chalmers? Chalmers has ran a pretty good game and managed the game. Pretty good game so far. Looks like they're going to Beasley. Isolation on Simmons. Beasley with the back down. Active hands by Ghost Ballers. Strip it away. Simmons to Taylor. They don't have to clear it. Taylor goes up. Tries to box it. And the foul. Ghost Ballers hustled and muscled their way back into this game.
And what an exceptional, extraordinary move. But you see, on the floor, excellent drive and finish by Mike Taylor. This is the we talked about consistently. Ghost Ballers basketball right now.
Yeah, they're showing extreme toughness in this game. And this is one of those games, it wasn't going well for them. Couldn't make a shot. Kept it close with hustle plays. Now, just down by 1.
And on that last play, Beasley got double teamed and Chalmers wanted him to make the right pass.
Chalmers with another big bucket.
Nice sub by Coop here, giving Beasley a quick blow.
Taylor's feeling it.
He's
It's
feeling
amazing
it.
with the team. A couple buckets go in, and all of a sudden everyone's playing a lot better.
Yeah, and this is money time right now.
With the floater, back iron, good hustle, Julian Wright. Oh, you know, this is a good time to bring the fire.
Yep.
I would smash that button if I were you, Iceman. Go ahead. Work your way over there and smash that, bring the fire. Yeah, it's not going to do it.
Iceman, the legend. So, is anything happening in San Antonio recently that we should know about?
A lot of people say he's like an alien. All right, here's Taylor. Downhill, pulls back. Good defense by Thompson. Simmons on the drive. Keeps it, 5 on the clock. Darnell Jackson, count it.
Nice. It's one of the better offensive plays that the Ghost Ballers have had to start this game.
Gives the Ghost Ballers a 1-point lead. Chalmers has been the guy in the second half. Let's go! And he's short with it. Clears. Screen, Darnell Jackson. Pulls it back, looking inside. Jackson inside.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
What a comeback by the Ghost Ballers.
Wait, sub
They showed a lot of grit in the second half. Chalmers open for three. He's short. Made some big ones. A big defensive stop right here for 3's company. It's on and it's good. Jonathan Simmons, he's woken up. Welcome to the party.
He may have to get a timeout and get Beasley back in the game.
Big offensive possession. 3's company. It's going to be a foul.
Yep. Simmons here. Mistake by the defense.
It's amazing how the amount of easy buckets they were missing earlier and how Simmons has just turned their complete fate around. Now, that's what's interesting about the big three. This is no running it out for the clock. No, you've got to go out there and get stops and get buckets. All right, Beasley's going to return. There's Jonathan Simmons from Three-Headed Monsters, co-captain this season, and Charles Garcia. 15th overall pick, played in Europe, Korea, Japan, Taiwan, a lot of places.
Man, you can point to Simmons. The Ghost Ballers are able to win this game.
Ooh, Beasley from deep. Oh, and you called it, Avery. You said you got to get this guy back in the game.
Yes.
Might be too little too late. It's game point for the Ghost Ballers. Simmons on Julian Wright.
Here, take the best shot.
Oh, crossover, going right. Goes through, throws it back. Mike Taylor's there, he stepped out.
And that's the one thing you don't want. When you have game point, you do not want to turn the ball over. Get a shot at the basket, because then you can get an offensive rebound. Things happen. You got to get shots at the basket.
Good job by Michael Cooper, little offense to defense. This is big. Beasley. This ball goes up and out.
Lost it.
Mike Taylor.
This is a three.
For the game. Inside, Darnell Jackson. That's a foul. 3's company had one to give.
Yep.
And Mike Taylor, historically, has been the guy for the Ghost Ballers down the stretch. Man, Ghost Ballers going to talk it over. All right, Ghost Ballers going to come back. 4-game winner. And let's take a look at the Ghost Ballers. 6th season, 2 playoff appearances. They've really turned it around the last
three, yes.
And that's a lot to have to do with Mike Taylor.
Yep.
And promoted to captain last season, leading scorer in 5 of 7 games. And Mike Taylor making it happen in this game.
And you know, you always want your captain to be the leader. And his body language, the way he leads his team. He was cold early from 3, hot late. He seemed like he gets every loose ball on the floor. He's a guy that you root for. He's a fan favorite.
I like him too. And you said it. Always big in the community, loves basketball. You sit there in the hotel lobby and talk to him, he'll talk to you about any level of basketball, from the G League to the pros to the Big Three to the college. He loves hoops and loves giving back to the community. And let's see if he loves game winners, because that's what they got right here.
Yeah, the day his season is over with the Big Three, he's hooping somewhere the next day.
Man, this is a 19-2 run by the Ghost Ballers. So see if they can close this thing out. Here's Taylor. Right side of the floor is open. Here he goes. Gets downhill. No foul. Darnell Jackson. Oh, he elbows it. Uh-oh. We got a kick ball.
So they set up a little screen to isolate Taylor here on the right side.
No foul there. I can't believe Darnell Jackson missed this. And they got a kick ball right. Oh, I can see the kick ball. But it's going to be 3's company's ball. All right, Chalmers. Now, get 3 or 4 happy here.
So they won this matchup early in the game.
Easily. Short with it. Hustles down.
Almost knocked out all of our equipment.
Oh, they're going to challenge this foul. No, I'm not sure, but all I know is our equipment's out, so we're gonna have to wing it from here. That's a big foul for the Ghost Ballers. Let me tell you, Beasley's gonna get this free throw 1 for 2. If he makes it, they get the ball back.
Yes.
That's a big foul. He could have challenged that
Everything
one.
is out.
You got to box out here.
Oh, rolls in.
The monitors are out.
Now it gets interesting. 48-47. A 3 does win it for 3's company.
All right, well, yeah, 3 wins.
This is the situation we talked about, Scal. Don't take a bad one.
Oh, that's a 3. Oh, good hustle by Beasley.
That's off Beasley.
It's gonna, yep, it is off Beasley. It's gonna be Ghost Ballers' ball. Now they have game winner. Now 2 wins it for Ghost Ballers.
Or maybe their monitors are working because ours are out. If they go to look at a replay.
I think they are gonna check the replay. Everybody's guess is as good as ours. Beasley came in this area, he got fouled, and next thing you know, we have blackout on all of our monitors. So your guys' guess is as good as mine. I think you called it right away.
Yeah, I'm going to take a wild guess. I thought it was off Beasley.
Yeah.
Without the benefit of seeing the replay.
By the legendary Dr. J.
I'll tell you what, Chris Johnson, who's a big player for Ghost Ballers, came over and dapped up Darnell Jackson, supporting him as he's out there. And, Chris Johnson's usually there at the end of games.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that play that they ran last time, clearing out that right side for Mike Taylor.
Yeah.
And Simmons is the guy that sort of changed the tide for the Ghost Ballers, but Mike Taylor seems to be the guy that's going to try to close this game out, see where they go.
Now it's interesting. They got Mike Taylor taking the ball out here. You look for some sort of screen and pressure release to get the ball in.
Oh, Simmons with a pull.
Yes,
Nice man with a cold-blooded play. Out of timeout for the win.
And don't call it a comeback, Scal. What a run. They were on a 19-2 run.
19-2 run, and that just proves that no matter how the game is going, you just keep sticking with it. You never know when the tide is going to change, and that's exactly what happened with the Ghost Ballers.
They couldn't throw it in the ocean to start this game. But Simmons, 16 points, 10 rebounds. Excellent start.
And you said it, steals, offensive rebounds, a couple, gimme baskets off the turnovers. Unbelievable game. All right, so we got 5 down, 1 to go. Ghost Ballers with the big time comeback. We got Big 3 action continue.